Welcome to Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium, home to the East Carolina Pirates. As we'll see, a squad from the American, the Memphis Tigers, taking on a conference rival from the American, the East Carolina Pirates. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see Memphis ready to kick it off and get things started. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So East Carolina's offense will go to work first. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like,
oh, he's got some space. Up near the 40-yard line, they'll mark it at the 39 to pick up a 15. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. The RPO fired complete to the left. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. To throw, it's Hauser. Looking left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. And the Pirates racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking downfield on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Riles. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Just keeps slinging it. Fires to the big fella. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Pirates come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They'll try to run for it. They got 0 push up front, and they stopped him in the backfield. This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, East Carolina. They wanted it all, and that is exactly what they got.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was, we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
and I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. He'll bring it out. It's Bussey. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Memphis Tigers offense will go to work for the first time today. And, David, they've got a guy in the backfield that certainly is capable of carrying more than his share of the weight in this offensive attack.
Yeah, he's a piece, but I would argue this, Reese. Like, you need to get the ground game going. For this offense to be successful, they need a physical tone setter, and he can be that, sometimes up, sometimes down. They need that consistently, Jesse.
They need him to show up when it matters the most, and there's going to be times in this game, like we've seen throughout his career, when the defense wants to take away wide receivers or players on the perimeter, and that's when this guy has to show up and shine. He's got vision, he's got cutting ability, he's got speed, but that's got to be on display in this game.
Caught in the backfield, it's Hawkins. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Pulls it and fires to the left. Turning it on! And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. And the Tigers come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Give to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Tight end now in motion. Now the play fake. Finds the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Quite a bit of work to do on third down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Fires toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Tigers!
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this is now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
The extra point here would tie the game. And he knocked that one right down the middle. So an 82-yard drive there. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. A little screen to the running back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. Off play action. Good. It's a fumble. Scoops it up. Still a live ball. Knocked down, but not before he gets the first down after recovering the fumble. And the Pirates will hustle to the line. They'll send the tight end in motion. On the ground, it's Montgomery. Breaks into the open. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. The Pirates come to the line with a new set of downs. Motion from the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Wiles. Let's talk for a second about East Carolina. Recruiting starting to pick up a little bit for them, Jesse. I'm sure you saw they got a 3-star quarterback last week. And for a program like this, that can be a great building block.
That was a massive win for them. There were so many bigger programs after this guy, and yet he ended up here. And because of that, he's now a key building block, not just for this offense, but for the team moving forward. Lots of people very excited, and a lot of people expect to win right now just because of how good this 3-star QB is.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Off the play fake. It's picked up, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. They cashed in on a short field last time they had it, and now they'll go to work from their own end. The give to the running back from the shotgun. That keeps the running game churning. Pickup of 5 to the 23. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Trying to impose their will with the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Lewis to throw. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Got it behind the line. It's Smith. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
It's early in the game, and as offenses try to get their rhythm, these easy completions are very important because that's what helps you get your feet underneath you as an offense and as a unit. And hopefully, as this game goes on, they'll be able to rev up and get more aggressive taking shots.
And here comes the offense on second down. The play action fake. Caught near the sticks. It's Hawkins. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Wants to throw it. Going to throw it over the top of the D. Touchdown, Memphis. The offense puts up 6 with that trip to the end zone.
Number 1 with the grab and the score.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, every game in the Big Ten so very critical. How about this one today? Northwestern has the lead right now. Feels like they've been on top since the walk with a send-off, but they haven't been able to pull away. They're up by 7 over Michigan. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this Big Ten battle.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. So now it's second and long. Grabbed behind the line, it's Smith. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. And the Pirates come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. Past the sticks, and he may get more. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play called. They're right back at the line of scrimmage, going tempo.
Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Makes the catch. It's Smith. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Rides the back and leaves it. There he goes. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Pirates can really attack on this second and short. Rides the back on the option to give. Down to the 30-yard line where he stopped after a gain of 5, and that will be a first down. To the air, it's Hauser. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, ECU!
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature, and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
Extra point here will tie the game. And that kick was perfectly down the middle. And after the extra point was good, it's even Steven here in the second quarter.
Set to advance on the football.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Wants to fire on second down. The short hands, it's Hawkins. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. The Tigers really need to keep this drive alive on third down. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. The Tigers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. He'll go to the sneak.
And I tell you what, why would you not do this? I love it. Short yardage situation, get your QB sneak. You've already got everything going. You got a few first downs. You got that momentum on your side. Just get the first down, get that new set of downs. Now, if you want to go attack now.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Lewis wants to pass. Quarterback moving. He's going to take... Oh, he's got some space. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Memphis wants to move quickly.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. Wide receiver going in motion. Trying play action. Bringing the heat. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
And how about that back-to-back sack? You want 2 sacks in a game. That's a great game. He is flying around, getting to that quarterback and getting him on the ground.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Got his man out of the backfield. They're going to stop him short, and man, we haven't seen a lot of that. This offense has been a machine on 3rd down. It doesn't always have to be pretty, and that one wasn't, but somehow he hooked it just into that left corner. And after the field goal, guys, they are back on top. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. Bringing it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. It's complete on the right side. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Fires to the middle. Makes the grab. It's Montgomery. Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one. Dropping back, it's Hauser. Catch in the middle, it's Montgomery. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. And the Pirates headed quickly to the line. Wants to keep it in the air. Under fire. Snagged in the middle. It's Montgomery. They make the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a first down. They go to the ground. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Finds his tight end. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Pirates are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. He'll pull it down. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. And the Pirates with the 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. This time on target. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9. He's looking to throw. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. To the air, it's Hauser. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. It's 3rd and goal, and a long way from the end zone. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Purple Pirates. Quick strike through the air for the score.
Man, that was beautiful clock management. Great job by this offense, sustaining the drive, not getting too much in a panic, and finishing the drive with a touchdown with not a lot of time on the clock.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he makes the extra point. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority 1. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, one of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Greenville. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Dowdy-Finkland Stadium.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He's not going to make it to the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 17. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that...
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. Memphis picking up the tempo.
And that's the beauty of this offense and this playmaker at wide receiver. Throw the ball short, but what he does after the catch, he's just got so much speed, so dynamic with the football. And this is why they get it to him short, because he can take it to the house or make a big play on any reception.
And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. And the Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Hawkins. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. He's in open space downfield. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. That's reeled in. It's Smith. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his throws toward the end zone. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. The give to the back. Turning it on. And he's run out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they keep him out of the end zone for the moment.
Yeah, and you could see the running back, man. He was smelling the end zone. Nice cuts, nice job getting all the way down the field. And he gets so close to punching it in, and you could tell he wanted to.
Touchdown, Tigers! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A pair of top 15 teams throwing haymakers today. Let's show you the very latest. Ohio State is in front. They've led for most of the game. However, Brutus isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by just one over UCLA. We'll circle back to this Big Ten battle. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one. Kevin, let us know when it goes final. They came out humming on this drive, and now it's first down from the 36. Grab behind the line. It's Riles. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Wide receivers everywhere on 2nd and 6. A run for the quarterback. Gets it past the marker.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The Pirates kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Off the play fake on first down. Under fire. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll run play action. Quickly to the tight end. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Looking downfield, it's Hauser. He'll take a shot. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. And he'll need a little distance and accuracy, a 42-yarder from the left hash. Never a doubt. And we've got a deadlock here in the 3rd quarter. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Memphis has the ball back, and the offense ready to go to work. He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage. The Tigers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Moves around to clear up the vision. Across the 25, he's got room. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Wants to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Thompson.
Man, you put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it. You back them off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding them? A lot of times those are linebackers. Those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature one of your speedsters, and a lot of times good things happen.
Fires to the tight end. Wrestled down at the 43 after getting 5. Memphis just keeps moving the chains on this drive. They're set up with another first down. Catch in the middle. It's close.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to feel the windows when defenses play zone coverage. And he did a really good job of that right there. He didn't rush. He didn't hurry. He took his time, found the soft spot, and gave his quarterback an easy place to throw the football.
Memphis getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. Lewis to throw. Made a defender miss. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the 4th. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. It's complete! Touchdown, Memphis! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
Aggressive, 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 man. This offense does not want to waste any time. They try to score quickly. 3 passing touchdowns in this game.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Pirates with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Power football with the run. At the 35, he's open. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. The Pirates moving quickly to the line.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot on the gas right back on the football to try to keep this offense rolling.
He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. Dropping back, it's Hauser. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Looking to throw on first down. Complete with conviction on the crosser. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He leaves it with the back. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. They'll ride the hot hand. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Second down, they'll go to the air. Pocket breaking down. And the pressure Pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18.
How about this goal line defense? On first down, they expect the run, they stuff it for a loss, and on second down, expecting pass, they can now get after the quarterback and bring him down for a sack. They are pushing this offense back in the wrong direction. This has been textbook goal line defense here as of late.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Flips it out on the screen. Breaks into the open. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on fourth down. Pressure coming. They got him for the sack, and that'll be a turnover on downs.
Man, that stings. You go all the way down the field, you get a 4th and goal situation, and the offense comes up small. The defense gets the sack. No points for you.
Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. The Tigers come to the line needing just inches for the first down. He'll sneak it.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing.
Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. Now the play fake. Fires to the middle. Makes the catch. It's Smith. And he's brought down after a nice game. Memphis coming to the line with a fresh set of downs. Caught in the backfield, it's Hawkins. Smashes ahead. Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work. He'll do it himself. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Touchdown, Memphis! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Oh, and the extra point is blocked. He's got a chance to take this one back.
The 2-point attempt is no
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
East Carolina, 24.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Oh, they're after him! Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. And the Pirates are in the hurry-up.
Great job by the defense that time, getting the sack, but no time to celebrate. You got to line up right now because the offense is going tempo.
They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. To the air, it's Hauser. Fires one high and deep. Catch inside the 25. Out of bounds at the 22-yard line, and it's a big play for this offense as they're threatening to score. That last big play has them in business just outside the red zone. It's 1st and 10. The inside handoff. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him.
Unleashes one deep. And incomplete on the deep ball. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly deep downfield. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. The give as they work on that clock. Makes it past the marker. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. They'll give it to him again. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Here comes the option. Now the toss. And that one will go in reverse. The defense all over that pitch on the option. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. Motion from the wide receiver. Leaves it with the running back. Breaks the tackle. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They punt it away on 4th down. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Looking downfield, it's Hauser. Fires to the tight end. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Montgomery. I know you want to take what the defense gives you, but at this point you have to push the ball downfield a little more, David.
Yeah, and that's exactly what the defense wants you to do. Check the football down. That's what they're going to give you, but we need scores. Down multiple scores. You've got to push the ball down the field, take more chances.
They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. Wants to throw again. Here's a throw downfield late. Hits him in stride at the 10. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Pass interference. Defense.
So the offense will decline that penalty after the big play. The Pirates trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to pound their way in. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. That score could have put them within realistic striking distance, but the penalty turns things around, and they'll have to go back to work. Wants to go up top. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Wants to go up top. Tight end finds a soft spot. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. And they'll try to bite a chunk out of this lead on 3rd and goal. Back to pass, it's Hauser. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And they're able to get him down, but not before he gets to the 2. A field goal does not top the list of most helpful things at this juncture, so they'll go for it on 4th down. They want to throw it. Here's the pressure. They got him for the sack, and they'll get the ball back after the 4th down stop.
And that just about does it. That about puts this thing to bed. The offense, listen, they had to. They had to go for it. But now defense, this is the situation when you say, I'm just going to eat clock, up by several possessions, eat clock, get out of here with a W.
Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. They're just going to watch that clock tick down to 0, Jesse, as they run it out here.
It's just a matter of formalities now for this offense. Running the victory formation, go take a shower, talk to coach.
There he goes. Oh, and what a move. What a juke, and he makes it past the marker. It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back L's. It's not the end of the world, though. I still think there's time for this team to figure out what they're going to do, how they're going to finish the season strong. It's not over yet. 2 bad weeks. Flush it down the toilet. Refocus the mechanism. We're ready to rock and roll next week.
It just needs to be about finding a way to win a game right now. In all likelihood, 99.9% chance the college football playoff now is not a possibility anymore. That's okay. Let's worry about winning a game. Let's go back. Let's watch the film. Let's get back to being who we are so we can get this ship right.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.